Hi guys, my name is Nichelle and this is my financial awareness YouTube vlog, whatever you want to call it. It's been about a year since I have posted anything, and there's a few reasons for that. Something for me that was really hard was to allow myself any credibility. There are hundreds of thousands of people who know more about finances than I do. Hundreds of thousands of people who are better on camera than I am, or who know how to navigate editing or YouTube better than I do. But what it basically comes down to is that finance for me is a passion that has not gone away. So I've been thinking about doing these videos again for quite a while, and I realized that when it comes to a creative process, it needs to be something that you're passionate about, and you need to be putting it out because you enjoy it. That's where I'm at right now. I do believe that there are a lot of people out there who are in the same boat as I am in, and that really finance is a subject that needs to be talked about more openly, more often. A lot of people have a lot of good insight and advice and a lot of things that may have worked for them. I recommend doing your own research. I recommend listening to podcasts, listening to audiobooks, reading financial papers. Do the work. But it's also really difficult to be doing all that research and all that studying when we have everyday life happening. I want to take the things that I study and break it down into easy to swallow topics, basically. Again, this is my journey, so it's not a one size fits all, but I hope that my journey and my experiences can help you to navigate through yours in some way. And I wanted to update you a little bit on my financial situation. I'm in a new apartment. I am still a flight attendant. I work very high hours. That being said, flying high hours as a flight attendant means that I am not home most of the time. I am up there or in a hotel somewhere else. We have a dog and a cat, and they are definitely my anchor thought when I am struggling or homesick or needing a mental break. So when I first started doing these videos, I started with 8 debts. I currently have 2 debts. One of them is my car, and one of them is my second student loan. I had $30,000 of debt. I am down to about 12. My goal for 2018 was to pay off $16,000 of debt. I think I did that. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't track it as well as I should have. But I can say that consistency is key. And even though I never doubted in my mind that one day I would be debt-free, I definitely did not see it happening the way that it did and the way that it has the past year and a half to 2 years. Currently, my debt-free schedule will be the end of January 2020, so 5 more months. That is 2 years of me really grinding away at good budgeting habits. I have a spreadsheet that I use, and it is my lifeline. And I make mistakes, I go over budget, I have to alter, I have to change things, which is why my debt snowball is at January 2020 instead of where I had hoped it would be by mid-year 2019. Some things changed, new debts came in, different things happened that I wasn't expecting. But then there were also things that happened that I chose to add into my journey. Let me explain. Dave Ramsey is very conservative in his methods. He narrows it down to be simple and a one-size-fits-all. Although Dave Ramsey is a realist in the idea of better men than me have fallen, so be careful, don't take that risk, don't walk close to the edge. I am a realist in my own way. Being a flight attendant, being able to see the importance of human connection on a daily basis has changed my perspective a little bit financially. So while I am doing the debt snowball, I also work in different sorts of rewards for myself. Sometimes they are small and sometimes they are a little bit bigger. For example, one of my rewards was to go on a mother-daughter sister trip. Me and my sister were able to take advantage of my flight benefits and travel to Ireland and take our mother with us. We did a budget trip. I can do a video on that Ireland budget trip for you. Actually, I will. That is a great idea. Thank you. That was a reward for paying something off. I still have my emergency fund, fully funded, $1,000. I'm still on technically baby step 2 for Dave Ramsey, finishing my debt payoff. I also recognize that I may live till I'm 90. My mother might not. My sister might not. So I try very hard to make time and build memories with them. I am still a very huge believer of memories, not things. Experiences, not things. Adventures, not things. items are just items. I would love to have a beautiful home someday. There are some things that I would love to splurge on, but as a whole, I believe that material items do not hold as much value. That's just me though. We all choose where we want to spend our allowance in our budget. And that is up to you how you do it, where you spend it, as long as you see it as a reward and not as something that you are owed or that you deserve, because we don't deserve anything. There really is a balance. This is my first video of hopefully many more to come. Do I hope that my videos will get better? Yes. But the most important thing is the content, and I just want to be able to put out this information as I'm learning it, because I think that there's too many people who are misinformed or uninformed who want to be informed, and I want to share that with you as I'm learning. So for those of you who have watched this video and have stuck it out until the very end, thank you so much. And I would actually absolutely love it if there is a topic that you want to know more about that I could research. I would love to hear about it. If it's something that you feel embarrassed about, don't. If you think that it should be common knowledge but you don't know it, it's not. Because I can guarantee that if you don't know it, there's at least 1 or 2 or 3 or several hundred other people who don't know it either. If it's a subject that you think might be over my head, please give me the challenge, because I want to learn. I want the challenge. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Have a fantastic day.